Okay, so you just got slammed with like a tidal wave of info from Apple, right? New iPhones, new features. It's a lot.
It's a fire hose.
Exactly. So we're diving deep. We've got these Spanish tech reviewers. They're hyped, fresh off the keynote, and ready to break it all down.
They are PPMPCD. One even said the new iPhone reminded him of, get this, a brick.
A brick. Okay, gotta hear more about that. But first, you mentioned Apple's got some strategy going on with this release.
Yeah, they're getting clever. This iPhone 16, it's basically got last year's Pro features, but like standard now.
Ooh, so they're making the base model even more tempting.
Exactly. Think about it. Always on display. Finally on the regular 16.
No way. For real. That's huge. But battery life, though.
$1 million question. The reviewers, even they were like, jury's still out on that one,
Yeah.
hoping the A18 chip balances it out.
Right. Gotta have that efficiency to power all the new goodies.
And speaking of goodies, that mute switch, gone.
Wait, seriously? What replaces it?
Action button, baby. Customizable.
Hey.
They were geeking out over the flashlight shortcut.
Oh, that IS kind of genius. Like, boom, instant light. No more fumbling in the dark. But, okay, you know me. Camera upgrades. Spill it.
All right, so get this. There's a new button right on the camera app. Super fast launch. They were saying UFO spotting speed.
Haha. I love that. Capture the moment, no delay.
And the A18 chip. Whole other level. Performance, efficiency, the whole shebang.
So everything's just butter smooth. Apps, games, all of it.
Oh, yeah, but get this. It also makes the camera tech even crazier. 48 megapixels main camera with this pixel binning thing.
Okay, pixel binning. Sounds kind of technical, even for me.
So basically imagine like multiple pixels joining forces to become this one super pixel. More light, more detail, especially in low light. Reviewers were blown away by the sample photos.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's next level. Apple's not messing around with the camera this time.
Not even a little. A&D and 3D photos and videos straight from the phone. Ties into the whole Vision Pro thing, too.
Pull up. 3D. Like, I record a video, and then...
Slap on the Vision Pro later, relive it all in 3D. They're really going all in on immersive stuff.
That's wild. Okay, I see why those reviewers were so hyped up. But hold on, we haven't even touched on the software side of things yet. And they were mentioning this Apple Intelligence thing, Apple Intelligence. Okay, that sounds a little Black Mirror-ish, not gonna lie. Like, is my phone about to start picking my outfits?
The reviewers actually made that joke, too. But, yeah, it's not that intense. Think of it more like a super smart assistant, you know, working in the background, connecting the dots.
Okay, so less scary AI overlords, more like helpful tech sidekick. I can dig that. But what does it actually do?
Remember those visual intelligence demos Apple did? Point your camera to a menu, bam, it's translated, highlights popular dishes, even shows you reviews.
Oh, right. That's Apple Intelligence doing its thing.
Exactly. It's all about taking all this info, making it useful right when you need it.
Okay, that's pretty slick, actually. No more struggling with Google Translate for me. But we got to talk about the iPhone 16 Pro. Even those chill reviewers were freaking out a little.
Right. It's a beast. The Pro Max screen.
Yeah.
Practically a tablet at this point, like 6.9 inches. And that new titanium blend they're using. Super durable.
Dang, Apple's going for it. But did they change the design much? Feels like they've been rocking the same look for a while now.
Yeah, they stuck with it, which, honestly, some people might be bummed, but the reviewers seem to think it was the right call. Don't mess with a good thing, right? Especially when they're packing in so many other upgrades.
True. Gotta focus on what matters. So, spill the tea. What Pro-exclusive stuff really blew them away?
Okay, first up, the A18 Pro chip. Even more powerful, even more efficient than the regular A18. Like, this thing flies.
Pro in the name. Gotta live up to it, I guess. But what does that mean for everyday use? Like, will I notice?
Oh, yeah, you'll notice. Everything's just snappier. Apps open instantly, games run like butter, and the neural engine upgraded, even more powerful.
Neural engine. Okay, that one always trips me up. Explain it like I'm 5. What's it actually do?
So basically, it's like a mini brain inside your phone dedicated to AI stuff. Image processing, voice recognition, all those smart features. It handles them crazy fast.
Huh. Okay, so that's how they're powering all these next-level features. And speaking of next level, the camera on this thing.
Yeah.
The reviewers were losing their minds over the video capabilities.
Right. 4K resolution, 120 frames per second with HDR. I mean, come on.
That's insane. That's like Hollywood movie-making stuff, but in your pocket, the slow motion must be insane.
Right, and they didn't just stop there. Pro-level microphones, AI audio enhancements. It's like they want everyone to become a filmmaker.
They're really going all out. It's like they actually thought about how people use their phones, you know? Not just throwing specs at a wall.
Totally. And remember we were talking about the low-light camera performance? Apple finally tackled that head on.
Oh yeah, the reviewers were hyped about the improvements, what they
Yeah.
do.
Upgraded camera system on the Pro, better zoom, better macro. They didn't go into crazy detail, but even in low light, the photos and videos looked incredible.
Okay, gotta ask though, all this tech, gotta come with a hefty price tag.
Yeah. Reviewers even pointed out the euro conversion this year is a bit rough, apparently. Exchange rates and all that.
Ah, the joys of international finance. Always got to factor that in. But hey, price aside, I bet people are already clearing their schedules for that release date.
September 20th, it's going down. Reviewers were saying they can't wait to really put them through the ringer.
And I bet it sounds like Apple really stepped it up with this iPhone 16 lineup, pushing the limits.
For sure. That blend of powerful hardware and software, it's like they're creating this whole other level of phone experience.
So, final question. What are you most stoked to see in action?
Honestly, that Apple Intelligence, seeing how that actually plays out in real life, it's just so wild to think about. Like having a super-powered brain in your pocket.
Yeah.
What about you?
Camera upgrades all the way, especially on the Pro. 4K 120 frames, that's like next level stuff right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about making our lives better, right? And that's what makes this whole tech thing so exciting.
Couldn't said it better myself. Thanks for geeking out with me on this one.
Anytime. Until next time, everyone, keep exploring.